Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Simple Planes, where I'm once again gonna be, checking out some of the creations that you guys sent me. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, stop the engines. Stop, please. Oh, thank God. So yes, more of you guys' creations, which I have now 10 pages of, and that is insanely awesome. So thank you so much for sending me all of these things. And we're starting off with a little quadcopter here, as you can clearly see. A little bit hard to take off, but once you initially get it, then it's actually pretty easy. So you just wait for it. That's the key here. You gotta wait, and as soon as it's fully spun up or whatever, you simply retract the landing gear, go a little bit forwards, and you can see that the back end is now lifting up. Okay, I still gotta correct the flight path and everything, but it's pretty damn stable, as you can see. And a true stuntiness test I don't know about, because it's taken a long time to get over to the edge of this thing. I could just go to the side here. I'm actually just gonna try to do that. However, this happens like whenever I try to control it just a little bit, so you gotta be very, very steady with finding the limit of stability and altitude. Okay, I'm actually kind of close to that cliff there, and I don't know which way we're turning anymore. I should probably go ahead and get some kind of control over this thing, but no. Okay, you know what? We're going down. Yeah, we are pretty much guaranteed to go down. I'm trying to pull it up, but to absolutely no avail. I'm trying to start this in the air, and I know that you're supposed to wait for these things to spin up completely so that the landing gear may retract and it's just going to take off on its own, so this may be a very bad idea. The rate that we're losing altitude at is actually very, very small at this point. Now, okay, I actually think I'm completely stable in the air right now. However, we're not only losing altitude, we're also losing... what the hell is it? Ascension? That's yeah, you know what? That's the exact same thing, isn't it? That's the exact same fucking thing. So let's try to step away from some of the planes for just a little while and actually check out some of these ground vehicles here. And this is the wrong place I'm at. I should probably get to the new map that I found in the last episode, but this one is really, really cool. A small excavator kind of thing, and it's just so freaking awesome. It has a ton of controls, and I know that some of you guys told me that I should be better on reading up on the controls. You are absolutely right, and I missed some features on some planes out there that was just, like, I really wanted to get it in, and I'm super sorry, so thank you so much for enlightening me. I'm gonna try to do that better. But I haven't found the racetrack. Like, I have found it, I know where it is, kind of, but I haven't actually been at the position, meaning that I can't travel to it directly. So I need to get going here, and this little cockpit here is super detailed. I love the little Wunderbaum up there. Okay, two things. I really hope this is the place, and I really hope we survive. This doesn't look like the place, but then again, maybe that wasn't the actual hill I needed to go over, so I'm hoping and I'm thinking from my kind of weird memory that it's over here somewhere. So hopefully that's where we're going, and hopefully everything is correct. Let's see here, over the edge, and okay, maybe the wrong place, maybe the completely wrong place. I mean, I kind of could have told myself that would happen, like right from the hey, okay. Maybe the wrong place, maybe the wrong place. I'm gonna try to turn it around actually, but that is not going well. That's not going well. At this point in time, it's just about, okay, awesome. Alright, so at this point in time, like I said, it's about going down without basically, yeah, dying. And it seems like it's doing a pretty good job of it. Come to think of it though, I could just have taken a plane and flown down there. Wouldn't that be a little bit easier? Alright, so we're currently trying to go up a hill here. It's not really going that well, as you can see. I am at a very, very slow amount of speed. I actually think I need to go up this a little bit more sideways. So, okay, now I'm just sliding down. Yeah, we are rejected from that area. Alright guys, so why don't I just show you this functionality here. As you can see, we have some outriggers, I believe they're called, which is also what it said on the page. That's gonna sort of help stabilize the vehicle in a way. But there's also a lot more to this, so I'm actually gonna go into activation group 2. And as you can see, it's now lifting the arm here. I believe that is something, yes, to do with the actual VTOL out here. I may be messing something up in there, but hey, okay, now we're going again. I should probably go ahead and break that. Alright, so here's the thing that I figured out. You use these things in here first, like these small dark ones here, and then I think you're supposed to deactivate action group 1 so that when I do this and I put on number 2, then we can control the arm with this. Yes, okay, this is the kind of controls that I sort of needed to get into my head, and now I know that there's sort of a more complex kind of probability for it. I also think that I will overlook less things, hopefully. And of course you can move the other joint of the arm as well, and this is just like, it's so well made. It really is so well made. And I believe that there was also something with the throttle that maybe I could actually, yes, okay, there it is. So you can move the shovel itself up and down as well. There are so many things to this, and I really, really dig it. I mean, the fact that someone actually took the time to make this, like, insanely well. By the way, this is so freaking cool. Even the interior has a whole bunch of detail, and I think someone is making noise outside of my apartment, or at least in the apartment building, because sometimes people are washing clothes downstairs, and what the hell am I doing to this thing? Hang on, let me just, yeah, put that back on. However, there's a little bit of noise, so I'm sorry if that makes it into the video, but this thing is really, really cool. And action group number 4, I also think would actually activate some kind of off-road engine. And when you, yeah, like when you go a little bit further or a little bit faster, I also think it's going a bit faster now, you can actually go up the hill. So maybe, just maybe, we can figure out if the racetrack is really there. Oh, maybe, just maybe I found something. Is that the racetrack over there? I think that's the racetrack over there. Holy hell, yes! Flying excavator in the middle of the desert. You know what? This thing does not give a fuck at all. Right, so I just want to get to the racetrack and then I'm going to get to the next creation. Or maybe I should just do it from here instead, because, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna switch and then make it to... Whoa, what the hell is happening with the screen? Here we have the Mr. Bean's car. Well, actually, this is not the complete Mr. Bean's car. There's another version. Whoa, okay, and even though the handling may not be that responsive, it's still really, really good to actually drive on this, because it feels like a very solid foundation and not something that you would tumble around on. Okay, maybe I'm completely wrong here. Seems to me the cars jump in a little bit. Oh fuck, no, that's... God damn it, just when I say it, the opposite thing happens. You also have some action groups on this thing, so let's actually just try to turn this thing down. So you have all of the lights and all that stuff, and the front lights are going to be turned on there. I think it's very hard to see, but it does. And yeah, the rear lights as well. And then you have the indicators, which is right, and then the left one as well. Okay, so the corners here, that's relatively tight, actually. Okay, no, it's not anymore. I'm sorry about this. I keep messing this up. I'm so sorry. This is what I mean when I say Mr. Bean's real car. Actually, this may be the terrible way to introduce it because I'm in a corner and I need to, you know, watch out for every single little thing, because even though the road is smooth, it is still kind of bumpy to cars like this, so they're kind of shaking out a little bit, as some of you guys may have witnessed by now. But yeah, this is the real version. There was also the other one before, but this is sort of the movie version, and of course, once again, we do have this. We also have the chair view, which is insanely awesome, so I'm just gonna sit up here and actually try to do some of this here raceway, because I haven't made a single round yet. Alright, so it looks to me that we're coming into kind of a snake pattern, or zigzagging in a way. So there's really, really tight corners on this raceway here. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm gonna make a single full track, but maybe I actually will with some later cars that I'm gonna show off. But for now, I say that we just kind of stick to some of the helicopter vehicles in here, and this is another one of them, and I'm actually not quite sure how to go up. Maybe it's action group 1. There we go! Okay, I still gotta read up on the controls, but now we're definitely in the air. Yeah, this is a much better attempt at flying a helicopter than the previous one. I don't know if you guys remember how that went, but it was definitely not successful. This one is a little bit easier to control, I gotta say. So, true stuntiness, maybe I should just kill the rotors and then let it fall. Okay, no, I should not kill the rotors and let it fall, because you explode. Alright, so let me just try that again. So activate group 1 up with the VTOL slider, and as soon as you do that, you're basically flying. This is super stable too. Alright, so I'm coming down over the pyramids here and just shoot every... Okay, you know what? I honestly... Okay, I think that one may actually be able to hit it, but at this point, I'm just spinning out of control. Let's actually see if I can get to save this one. Trying to correct this is kind of weird, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop and move on to some planes here. But still really cool helicopter, and I love the fact that even I was able to fly it. Oh, fuck, no, stop, god damn it, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Okay, you know what, screw it. I guess we're just gonna have to take off. Okay, so action group 1 is gonna lift the nose, 2 is gonna pull in the widgets, and 3... Oh, there we go. We are now flying. Hell to the yes. Kind of a weird takeoff, but it was definitely there. So this is another one of the bacon aircrafts out there. Holy hell, I'm happy I survived that takeoff. We should be able to do a loop, at least. I hope that we can do it. And again, I cannot help the vehicle with going down, so I can't turn off the engines to sort of minimize the downforce or whatever, or downdrag, or downdraft, or whatever the hell that is. I don't know, but we made the loop. Okay, my game crashed and I completely forgot about the frickin' thing back there. It doesn't matter too much. Activation group 1 is up, and 2 and 3. So now... Holy hell, I was just about to hit the wall there. Okay, and then again with the lag. I don't know what that is. Alright, so I'm just gonna go out here and try to do the roll again, kind of, because I did the loop before, but I did not get the roll before the game actually crashed. So the good thing about doing this over water is that it's like a completely flat plane, and you only have the height to relate yourself to. So let's initiate the roll, and we are almost kind of close to 1,000 miles per hour. That's a lot. So let's see here. Please make it just one full rotation. No, of course, no full rotation. But now let's actually check out this little vehicle here. So you can pull the stairs in a way, and then you can also pull it up, and it kind of pushed itself away. That's pretty cool. So one, I guess you can, whoa, okay, detach the freaking truck. I don't even know where it went. It just exploded, and the only thing that is left is this little piece down here. Actually, I just want to see what happens to the truck. I still see a very small amount flying over there. I'm gonna try to actually zoom in on that. It fell in the water. That is absolutely insane. Okay, so apparently this thing, compared to the size and most likely also the weight, whoa, it's actually incredibly smooth. This is a Star Wars vehicle again, and I gotta say, for once again the size, it is incredibly maneuverable. Kind of reminds me of a flying whale in a way. So like a truly stunty whale, that would be awesome. Someone build a giant blue whale, please. So you're supposed to have some sort of ion cannon somewhere. Yes, there they are. So then you activate group 1, I guess, and that will activate the cannons. Then 2 will activate some other kind of ion cannons, or maybe that's the ion cannons, and then there was some other laser cannons. Hang on just a second. Turbo lasers and ion cannons. Yay. And then as you saw there, Hangar 3, or not Hangar 3, but Action Group 3 controls the hangar lights. Because it is so big, it doesn't feel like we're at 1,500 miles per hour, almost 1,600. This is an insanely cool thing, but I just want to get it down to the strict height so that we can actually test whether or not it's truly What is that? What is that over there? Gold Prix! What the fuck is that? That looks so freaking cool. Okay, another racetrack. That is so freaking cool. There are so many details down there. I'm gonna have to find another car and go down there. But this thing is still really awesome. I want to check if it is truly stunty, and then I'm gonna come right back to this. That is amazing. Right, so as soon as we're in the strict height, then yes, go ahead and pull it up right there. And hopefully this thing will be able to do one solid loop and another solid roll. I actually think that it can do a roll because, well, it is very light and very agile. The loop is no different. Oh, we're coming down to the water, coming down to the water. Okay, it was a bit different. Yeah. Sadly, that could not do it, and someone actually suggested also to maybe up the altitude or the strict height for when planes are truly stunty, because the majority of them that are a little bit bigger with a little bit more slow, like rotation thing or pitch, that's gonna destroy the true stuntiness test there. So maybe that's something I'll be considering. Maybe 1,500 or 2,000 feet. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. So this one here I thought actually fit very well into the map here, and it's just a small little thing. It's very mobile and all that stuff, and you can jump, which is, whoa, okay, that's maybe not the best thing to do here. Location discovered, a jump zone. Is that everything around me? Because that's pretty interesting if it is. I just really love the jumping mechanism because it's just so ridiculous in a way, because it looks like a little beetle with wheels. Oh, okay, crap, not what I wanted. Why the hell did I jump there? And what's happening now? Are we coming up to a jump, or is this just a continuation of the road? Yeah, just a continuation of the road. Alright, so this looks like a bigger arc that we can kind of go around in. So I really love the chess pattern because it's almost kind of like we are not... Whoa, okay, why? Reminds me of BeamNG for some reason. Oh, it looks to me that we're actually coming up to a jump, or is that just... Yeah, okay, that's something else. I thought the golden thing there was a jump because I couldn't see where the where the road ended. Okay, that was that was actually kind of a cool maneuver. Just a shame that I couldn't save it too much. There we go. Still couldn't save it. And this right here is the infamous jump zone. So why don't we just try to jump with this vehicle? As soon as I get all the way up here, then I should be able to just... Hurry up! Please make it. There's no way for me to control this, is there? Nope, absolutely not. And I completely exploded in the process, but this is still a really cool place. And actually, this will allow for true stuntiness for cars. Now, like I've talked about in the other episodes, is that I need you guys' help to sort of up the true stuntiness test a little bit. Maybe we should even do different tiers. So I haven't read up on it yet, but there's a bunch of things that you guys have said, like this kind of loop or this kind of loop, and there's a name for it. So I would go in and I would actually have to search these things out. But now I need you guys' help with true stuntiness for cars, because this is gonna be interesting and really, really awesome. Maybe even a new era of true stuntiness. Alright, now this one here may even seem like a very simple car. Okay, so I actually hit the camera button down there. However, actually I'm just gonna go back to the... Whoa, that's a weird cockpit view. Anyways, it looks simple, but actually there's much, much more to it. So this one, yes, it can drive around. There's not really much to it there. However, it's a freaking flying car, which is interesting. So we're gonna have to go into that right here. So I think this is a bit of a longer run up. So throttle all the way up, and as you can see, we get some rudders here for stabilization, I guess, and then let's go, and we are now flying. Okay, so it is kind of tricky. However, let's see if it is truly stunty, because it should be. Okay, and I don't know why in the hell I would mess around with any of the VTOL controls out there, but hey, I did it! I got the first part of the test down. So all I gotta do now is get within the strict height, or actually anything below it would count as well, right? So if I can just do this, it's a truly stunty car! What the hell? Alright, this is amazing. I'm gonna try to actually land it, and they said not to, yeah, close the throttle too much, because you need the rudders for stability, and that is exactly why. Okay, so we're coming down here. Okay, this is interesting. No, you know what, this is not gonna work. I thought I had it, but apparently the rudders, I definitely need that for stability, and I should not have closed it that early. So of course we gotta check this thing out as well, and I don't know if the thrust actually does anything to it, but hey, it's still a pretty cool creation. So I can already tell that this may not be the best for jumping, or at least, yeah, it's already going down. There's no way that this thing is actually gonna... Okay, it exploded. Alright, so let's try it out on this track here instead. Maybe it's just a little bit better at that, and I kind of want to see how it behaves in that giant dome over there as well, because that... Whoa, hey, why are we scooting out already? Oh, here it is, guys. This is the location. Oh my god, it reminds me of a giant arena or something, but let's actually just try to kill the speed just a little bit, because I don't want to scoot the hell out of control whenever I'm going up this ramp here. So just a very tiny amount of speed, and I love the fact that we're not using any fuel, or maybe it's very, very fuel efficient. Alright, so we're coming up on the first wall here, and I have no clue how this is gonna do, and the track is still really, really slippery compared to a giant truck, but it's actually holding it together fairly well. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. I'm going to try to turn the other way and bring this thing back on track. But this is... I mean, this is such a cool little dome here, and I cannot believe that I didn't know this was here before. But yeah, for now I say that we stop it and actually check out what the cannon up here can do. So nothing as of yet. You still gotta activate action group 1, and then you can sort of, well, yaw the cannon, and I believe that the other slider over here would be able to... No, okay, that's still going forward. So is it here? Yes, okay, it's there. Right, okay, so you use W and S to pitch the cannon. Oh, come on, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. You're so close. You're so freaking close. Oh, I pulled it up. Oh, no, don't hit the side. Oh, I almost hit it, but now I'm finally here. So this one here looks really, really interesting. It looks very futuristic, and I actually spawned it on the ground, and it looked kind of funny because it was standing on the back fin there, or the back rotor. What the hell am I doing here? No! Fuck, that's not at all what I meant to do. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about with it looking really, really funky on the actual ground. So I'm not supposed to use it here, because if I do, well, this happens, and then it tumbles over and scoots that way, and then it's just gonna crash into this here hangar or whatever. So let's just stop it right here. But I'm kind of amazed that it hasn't fallen over yet. Alright, so I'm really sorry if you can hear my neighbor's music here, because he or she just don't want to shut the fuck up with the bongo drums. But it doesn't matter too much. All that matters is that this thing is truly stunty, so let's go for it. And actually kind of slow when it's initiating the loop. I wonder how it's gonna do when we're going down, because again, I cannot help it with actually shutting off the thrusters in that sense. Alright, it seems to me that it's not really having too much of an issue going down. Yes, okay, it actually saved itself, and we're right back at the strict height. So let's just start with the roll and one full rotation and kind of... Whoa, shit. No. Hey, stop doing that. I kind of like the way it landed at last. Okay, there we go. So now it's falling down. This is a really, really cool creation, and I was actually kind of wondering if there's any guns or anything. No. doesn't seem like it. Or maybe, okay, there's one out there. So that's good. Alright, so the last thing of today is the Bearded Beast Flying Bugger. And I think it can actually fly. I'm not too sure, so I'm gonna have to read up on the controls. However, it did not state much. And this thing is really, really fast. However, it's a perfect drift vehicle I just discovered. So if any of you guys want to drift around in simple planes, this one is definitely good at it. You just gotta be very, very easy with the controls. But it's capable of doing it. Okay, maybe I'm actually, yeah, I'm scooting out just a little bit too much, but I still want to read up on the controls, and actually let's just go ahead and kill that, because I do see the VTOL slider out here, so that's a little bit interesting to me. Alright, so let's try to take off and just put the VTOL slider up, see if anything happens. Nothing! Yay! How about down? No. Nothing. Well, okay, I'm actually kind of trying to not explode at the moment, so that would be why nothing is happening, and I completely failed. And maybe VTOL down, I'm not too sure, but I mean, the back fins are definitely pulling up. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So instead of the actual racetrack, I want to see how this thing does on the jumps, because, well, it is kind of that vehicle, right? So we should be able to just correct it so it gets a nice smooth landing. Smooth land. Yes! That was perfect. I want to try that again. All right, so this is the second part of it. This is the other side, and once again, 100% throttle. And, like, I don't know if this is what it's supposed to be, like if it's only supposed to be a stunt buggy, because it said flying buggy, so I'm a little bit too unsure. Again, I'm trying to read up on the controls, but there are not many of them. So true stuntiness? Oh, crap. Let's try that again, actually. That's a really cool test right here. Yeah, we definitely do have something to test true stuntiness for cars as well now. So, actually, let's just backflip here. There we go. And is it truly stunty? Oh, crap. So friggin' close. I want to see that from the side, too. Alright, so we're just staying out here. Actually, we should do an entire episode just of vehicles on the ground with trick shots in this map. But let's see here. So backflip, and hopefully I can get to do this. Oh, it just tipped. It just tipped on the side. But still, it's a really, really cool creation. And actually, I'm just going to try to restart it here, because it is incredibly well at jumping and actually maneuvering down so you don't just bump down into the ground and you explode your entire thing like I'm known for doing. And yeah, when it's coming down, you can see how soft of a landing it takes. There we go. It's so freaking easy. It's really, really easy. And I kind of wish, oh, there's a higher jump over there. I'm going to try to go over there. And like I was just about to say, I kind of wish that there was another big jump, but no, I don't need to wish for it because it's already here. Perfect. And now at this point we should be able to just get a straight line and a really, really big jump here, so I'm hoping that that's what's gonna happen. Or maybe we're just gonna stall. I hope we're not gonna stall. Yes! You know what? The backflip. I mean, the backflip didn't get initiated as I was taking off, but I still think that we can do it. Now it's actually kind of stalling, so I want to save it. No? Oh, crap. See, I can either choose to do this like a true stuntiness jump or an actual real jump. Alright, I'm coming up again, and this time I just want to try to initiate the backflip right about here so that it's actually initiated from the get-go, and then we should be able to make a completely flawless landing. Completely flawless landing. Not gonna happen. Okay, you know what? Just a regular jump, because this true stuntiness test right here is not working out as of yet. Maybe we just need a little bit more speed going upwards, but as of right now, I simply want to try to land this thing without exploding. So I think actually, you know what, I think that's going to be hard because we are still coming down in kind of a flat manner, so we're just going to smack into the ground, and I can't control it either. Yeah, I'm super sorry, but I don't think that I can do it with this particular one. However, it's still an amazing little creation, and I'm kind of sad that I couldn't get it to fly. So if it can fly, and if the creator sees this and you want me to fly it, then please tell me in the description below. Not the description, the freaking comment section. Gotta get it right. So if you guys want your creations crashed by me, use the tag on the website. I think the train is rolling by outside of my window. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of noise today. I hope you guys can hear it. However, if you want to send me some more creations that I can blow up or do true stuntiness tests with, then use the tag on the Simple Planes website, because it is there. YouTube-The Bearded Beast. And I'll also put it here on the screen somewhere. So thank you everyone so much for tuning into some more Simple Planes. Leave a like if you enjoyed you guys' creations once again, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.